speak out against your mom. It's an area
you
that
just don't touch.
With moms, there seems to be like a need to keep them up on a pedestal.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I had my mom on that pedestal, and it was really detrimental to my own mental health, and recognizing the abuse was such an intense journey for me, and something that I wanted and felt really compelled to speak about publicly, because I had a feeling that a lot more people related to it than I hoped did.
You start the book when you were 6 years old.
6, yeah.
So tell us about your house and your family during that particular time of your life.
Yeah, my mother was initially diagnosed with breast cancer when I was 2 years old. She had a bone marrow transplant, chemotherapy, radiation, mastectomy, implant. It was stage 4. It was a really brutal time for our family, and I was 2. So my earliest flashes of memories are of a household that was very weighted in tragedy. My grandparents moved in with us during my mother's illness, and my mother, as a result of her cancer, she became a hoarder.
Jennette was raised Mormon and lived at home with her mom, Deborah, dad, Mark, her grandparents, and 3 older brothers, Marcus, Dustin, and Scott, and what she describes as a hoarder house with a rat and possum problem.
I remember a time when Marcus, Dustin, and Scott slept in their trundle bunk bed and I slept in my nursery. But now our bedrooms are so filled with stuff that you can't even determine where the beds are, let alone sleep in them. We don't sleep in the bedrooms anymore. Trifold mats were purchased from Costco for us to sleep on in the living room. I'm pretty sure the mats were meant for kids' gymnastics exercises. I do not like sleeping on mine. This house is an embarrassment. This house is shameful. I hate this house.
Wow. Yeah.
Because she was so close to seeing her fate, she suddenly attached meaning and significance to the tiny, she'd say, well, you touched that Kleenex, so I need it. So she was keeping everything that me or my 3 older brothers touched.